And I mean, I'm sure realistically for most people who listen to this, this is way out of our age group and audience. But I just kept seeing it sometimes, you know, I don't know why. Sometimes TikTok do be putting some young shit on my timeline. And I seen this, and then this nigga had, like, his nigga did a fucking interview with these fucking Chinese people, and they sitting here talking about, this Chinese girl said she started making drill music because King Von came to her in her dream and taught her how to rap. I was like, oh yeah, y'all got it. Hey, it's nowhere in hell. I heard this. Y'all had to hear this shit because this is crazy as fuck.
About King Von.
Yeah.
What city do you want to go to in America?
Chicago.
Oh yeah. See, I'm trying to. I'm about to get slammed out today. I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, wait. So look, how did you learn how to rap like that? Like you really nice. Like you feel me? You got some like.
就是我刚开始做说唱的时候，然后我有一天梦见 King Von， 真的。
She said when she just started, she had a dream about King Von.
Yeah.
You had it. You had a dream about King Von.
Yeah.
And
然后他教会了我，传授了我一些说唱技巧。
And he taught her inside her dream how to rap and some skills, some rap skills.
Yeah.
yo, I need you to be on your best duty today, sir. You think I'm playing? Okay, so look, right? In the dream, what happened in the dream? Could you tell the dream?
就是我在睡觉，然后他像那种阿拉丁神灯的猎宠一样飘到了我的窗子里。
So like she was saying like King Von in her dream was like that genius come out from the.
Oh, the
pot.
Genie. Wait.
Yeah, the
so
genie.
in the dream, King Von was a genie, and he came out of pot. It was a regular pot, or was it like goddamn shit? What they got in Chicago?
A knocker.
Motherfucking deep dish pizza box.
Yeah, just the.
Like,
and that's it. Some shit like that probably make me stop looking at that motherfucker there.
what the fuck? I ain't gonna call her name. This girl had to have a fucking translator, and she telling y'all in her dream that King Von taught her how to rap. Though, like, come on, bro. Like, that's why we got. And let's
that's kind of wild though. Like, was he speaking her language? Or,
man, you know he was. Man, fuck no, he was. Nigga, man, come on.
What was he? I mean, it's your dream though. So was he speaking in your language?
Man, fuck no, dog. That shit is like, and the crazy thing is, and we'll talk about it later in this episode when we talk about fucking Jasmine Crockett, but it just be so crazy on how like people who are non-black people love to use black culture for whatever benefits they want to get from of it or whatever they want to take from it. But then it's kind of just like, even with PlaqueBoyMax, and the reason why this even came down my timeline is because people were just, niggas was mad at him for trying to like shit on black culture at the same time.
A little Chinese girl saying that she learned how to rap because King Von came to her in a fucking dream. And y'all get mad at black folks when we say we don't want to share the culture. We want to gatekeep because bullshit like this keeps happening.
Okay, wait, so look, how did you learn how to rap like that? Like,
She had a dream about King Von.
Like, would you go into somebody's crib with mud on your shoes, jump on their couch, jump on their bed? I don't think you would unless you Rick James, bro. And the crazy thing about all this is PlaqueBoyMax is giving the fucking go ahead and like a co-sign to this girl. You know what I'm saying? He's a prominent voice and a prominent face in hip hop and black culture right now. So like when we have somebody giving the okay to shit like this, it makes them feel valid in this shit. And the people that are outside the culture are constantly talking about, oh, culture is meant to be shared, but they don't want to respect the people that made it. They don't even want to respect the culture itself. Like, what does a girl from China who has most likely never been to Chicago, been around some real niggas from Chicago that's trapping, or trap rappers from Chicago, know about Chicago drill? Like, is that shit not crazy to you? And I don't even mean to disrespect Max in any way, but like, I feel like him saying that he grew up with no culture shows that his parents failed him because they didn't show him how beautiful it is to be black, bro. Like, I don't know if he's like immigrant, like has an immigrant background or like black American, you know what I'm saying? But either way, bro, they failed him because it is so beautiful to be black. There's so many like highs to blackness and black culture. And I think that you would only co-sign a Chinese girl saying she had like King Von come to her in a dream if you have low racial self-esteem. I don't think a self-respecting black man is going to do that. A black man that grew up like within the culture. You know what I'm saying? And like, again, I guess it makes sense because he obviously doesn't have like a real connection to like blackness and black culture, but it still doesn't negate the fact that like he's allowing bullshit to happen within the community that he's profiting off of so much. You built your platform off of black culture.
Y'all got thoughts on what this dude said?
But it's King Von though. It ain't like she was like Martin Luther King or something like that. Like
Still a part of the culture.
Culture though, yeah.
King
That shit.
Von is.
Nigga, I mean drill music. What you mean? Like,
I didn't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know that because, like I said, I never heard no song. I didn't know he was like. I didn't know he was that.
What you mean? I don't know what you asking, but nigga, that shit sound fucking crazy for a Chinese girl that's in China. Like he's over it, wherever fuck he at in China doing this interview with this girl, and her to sit here and say she came in her dream and sit here like that shit to me. Again, when these streamers, they be just chasing fucking views and whatever the case may be, and I think sometimes niggas is literally just prove to you they'll do anything and go anywhere to try to get some views and likes to make their shit seem like they doing something different, or you trying to sit here and make you feel like you are pushing the culture forward because you just iterate doing with shit like that, bro. That shit is corny to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. But again, that shit is for kids, and I kind of understand at some point where it's like the older you get, where it's like, because I seen who was this? I want to say I seen Ray Daniels, and he was sitting here saying like how podcasting is becoming more popular than actual rap music, and I think that's just of course it's an age group thing, because I don't think a bunch of youngers in their 20s is running around listening to podcasts. I think people who still like hip-hop culture probably listen to podcasts more than they actually listen to music, because of course a lot of the music now you're gonna always compare it to things you grew up to, and that shit probably the newer music sounds bad to you, so you will probably realistically end up listening to more podcasts and you probably listen to music. It just probably depends on your appetite or what you looking for entertainment. But just listening to some Chinese girl sit and say King Von came to her in a dream is the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. Like that shit is crazy, dog. And again, like I said, but you can't. Again, for somebody like PlaqueBoyMax, I've said this before, even when it comes to Aiden Ross and the cast and that, and the Asho Speedy, for some, I mean, and this dude in this video was younger, but it's hard to sit here and really critique some of the stuff that some of these niggas do, because I wasn't the nigga supporting them when they had 0 views. So it's hard for me to critique somebody when they have built their platform however they building it, because I wasn't with them niggas shooting in the gym. I wasn't with the nigga watching them when they literally only had fucking 10 or 0 views. So again, like I said, you can be mad about it, but I guess you only can be mad to a certain extent, or you got to find out ways to build up people that you actually do appreciate their voice. But that shit to me was crazy. Like, ain't no way, like, what the fuck? How the fuck is some Chinese girl talking about King Von came to her in a fucking dream? Like, what? And taught me how to rap. Like, you don't get the fuck on somewhere, dog.